Hey guys, Jeffrey's here and welcome back to Fright Night. You saw in the last episode it was pretty boring. I cannot apologise enough for that. But we came to the conclusion that in order to make this series a little less boring, we need to start putting some money makers in. So, I came up with the idea of putting a swimming pool in here. And actually, the more I look at that idea, the more I start to like it. I think we can make this work. I think we can actually have this whole thing as a pool complex. One problem we need to address first though is food and drink. You know, we got the bat cave up here and we got the hot dog stand, and you know, it does a trade. I suppose it must earn quite a bit of money. It's had 182 customers and there's more going in by the looks of it. But drinks, we haven't got a drink stand in yet. So we got spooky shakes, but it costs an absolute fortune to put in. What we need really is the money to put it in, and we can't take any more loan out, and loan interest is costing us a fair amount of money every year. How much is going into research? Strange amounts going into research every year. We're operating at a loss on some months and a profit on others, so I think let's obviously speed this up first of all. We'll get up to £250 and we'll put a drink stall in there, and then after that we can then start focusing on building a swimming pool complex. I might end up doing some of this off camera just to avoid ending up at this being a boring series. Another series that I need to start doing more of is Somerset Hills. I've got a few videos of that need to be uploaded soon, and I've mentioned this in another series about doing a schedule and coming up with a nice little schedule. I should be doing a schedule video shortly. I might even record that once I finish doing this actually, so you guys get to see what I'm planning to do and when. And then it's just a case of trying to get that all together. Whilst we're wasting time, we've got Menacing Mike, the handyman. I think it's time we renamed our mechanic. So he should be called Rotten Ricky. Rotten Ricky the mechanic, and he wears all... yeah, he wears that colour, so he looks like he's rotting away. And then the park inspector, he's quite frightening himself because he single-handedly can shut down your park if he so wishes. So we need to give him a pretty dastardly name as well. So let's put Simon Skeletor. There we go. That's that all renamed. The money is not doing so good right now. Food and drink sales are pretty high. Well, they're dropping a little bit here in October, but March that should pick up again towards the summer. Ride tickets, they dropped a lot, from 249 down to 90. Landscaping got us a bit of money there, but we need more than just that. Things here like staff wages, staff training, research. Research, do we need? Could I lower that a little bit more? I'll take that right down to 10. That should make things a little bit better. I hope no one's got epilepsy watching this, because there's a lot of flashing lights going on at the moment. That could be a bit of a problem. How many people are actually going to go on the bat whilst it's raining? About 3 people there. All these people are going back. We need to stop raining. We need to get people on the rides. God, we made a huge mistake somewhere along the line here. You know, if it gets to the stage where we're just not getting anywhere, we're not making any money, might have to mothball this one and start again. Where I try not to rebuild the bat from the start. I might put the swimming pool complex in first, and then rebuild the bat. But I'm not ready to give up on this one just yet. I'll sit here and I will persevere for the time being. I'm going to look at how much swimming pool pieces cost. Because if we can just put... see, they cost more than the drink stall does. What's making us the most money right now? Is it ride tickets? Yeah, ride tickets have gone up again. I don't know what this other is. What's other? Is that toilet? Is that making us money? Maybe. The handyman needs to get his backside in gear. Where's he gone? Oh, I designated him a certain area, didn't I? So he's keeping his area fantastically clean and the rest of the park is grubby. That could end up haunting us. So you pardon the pun. We got a nice queue building up for the bat. It's just a question of getting people onto the ride and getting them to pay for it. They said it was good value, so I might bump the price up 50p. See, it's meant to make... it was 1,000, it's now 880 an hour. Do I believe that? Probably not right this second. Who knows though? It could make that amount of money. Oh, it's gone down to 704. Oh, it's back down again then. So that's gone right down to 600. But apparently it's made £5,218 in profit for me. I don't know where that money's gone, because I'm pretty sure it hasn't gone into the account here. How strange. So if only there was something that I could put down that costs £50 that can actually make me money, I would most definitely be doing that right now. But there isn't. So I'm going to get the spooky shakes ready. Hopefully nothing comes up that's going to stop me from being able to put this down, apart from the money obviously. So we're just going to sit here and we're going to wait. And wait and wait until we've got enough money to plop this thing down. Just by saying the word plop, I'm sure you guys can figure out what series I was recording before I put this one on. That's right guys, SimCity. I wish it would stop raining. We need to stop raining to get people on the rides. Because look, we're going into single figure money and maybe even minus money, and that's not very good at all. Just need £250. Come on. I think I'm going to start doing simultaneous series. So I think after this episode I'm going to start another scenario just so I can actually have money and spend it, because this is so frustrating. Either that or I'm going to do this. I might get this money off camera and then build this drink stall and then build some of the swimming pool just to get a money maker in and, you know, start earning enough to actually build this park up. I know it's possible to do this park because I've done it before, and I'm sure you guys are sitting there having done it as well. So I tried to be careful with money management on this, and I tried to plan what I was going to do and make sure that money didn't become a problem. And then the first thing I did was max out my loan and extended a roller coaster that isn't actually as popular as I want it to be. So actually, one thing I'm going to do, just to increase loading times, let's slow this down to as slow as it can go, and let's bump this time up as well. There we go. That should make a bit of a difference. You might get more people per train, and it might cost less money to run. People are having trouble leaving Skull Swinger. Why is that? Skull Swinger is over here. There's the exit. There's no trouble there at all. I think people are happier paying the price for Skull Swinger now. Yeah, it looks like they're happier doing that. We're definitely in minus money. What's the time in this video? I think I'm going to wrap this video up early, actually, and then hop into another scenario and start that one instead, and then come back to this one at a later date, I think. So, time to go into end of video spiel. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the little red box below. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you for your continued support. And until next time guys, I will see you soon.